Alright, America. I'm gonna start this portion of YouTubing more because where I live, I can't express. Well, I don't like to express my opinions and my emotions out there to the world. But the world has pissed me. Not the world. America has pissed me off lately. So, I think I should tell you who I am first. My name is James Hageman. I'm an American citizen. I speak American. My race is American. I'm not white. I'm American. I don't speak English. English is what you call all those people from England. They speak proper. They speak with weird accents sometimes, you know. I speak American. I don't speak proper. Hell, I probably cuss more than most people. Well, not most. I am a truck driver. Was a truck driver. I gave it up to find a steady career with insurances and something to be home. So, my thing I want to talk about today is classifications of people and racism. I believe I am a old racist. I used to be very racist, and I will admit that at times I was racist to blacks and Mexicans. I lived in California. I mean, you're either, all together. Actually, no one in California is together because no one gets along. So pretty much everyone's racist. But I had a stepfather who was also racist, but he taught me a very good lesson in being racist. We call ourselves equal opportunity racism. That's where we hate everybody equally, and for a long time I did. I no longer hate everyone. There's a lot of screwed up people in this world, and it just happens. But what Black Lives Matter, BLM, whatever you want to call them, they're just doing racism. They're trying to talk about it's about the cops. Oh, it's all about the cops. They're picking on us. I'm sorry. I'm white, colored. I'm an American. And the cops still pick on me because I'm low class. It doesn't matter what color, what race, anything. And honestly, if we're going to be a classification, and we're going to push this classification in this country, we really need to push this classification of American. Why do we have to be black, white, brown? I mean, why? If all the generations that are born here, other than one, always add American to the end of what they are. You're Filipino American, you're Chinese American, you're Japanese American, you're African American. I mean, everybody but the American mutts, that's us, the Caucasian as what they classify us as, are the only ones that don't have American on it. Why? We should all be classified as American. It shouldn't say Caucasian. I really do not like the word Caucasian when I had to fill out applications. Because I'm an American. I'm an American citizen. I truly believe in everything that our history has done. And I think that is where we are. We're American citizens. I think you should classify yourself as American. If you're black, white, brown, yellow, tan, albino, if you were born in America or have an American citizenship and you love this country, you should say you're American. Not, oh, I'm black. Because Black Lives Matter. I truly think that we should just say American. Because really, if you want to be detailed, American lives matter. Everybody matters. And I think that's where we need to be classified as. And it goes with language. When you fill out paperwork and they ask you, what language do you speak? I put other. And then I'll write in there, American. Because truly, I don't speak English. I have met, as a truck driver, as a tow truck driver, I have met English people. They're not me. I mean, they don't speak like me. They have proper tone, proper pronunciations, everything. So, if we're going to classify everybody out there, like it seems to be what's going on, I think the classification of American really should come into effect. And if you don't want to be classified as American, you have the right to be that way. But you need to think everything America stands for, which hardly no one calls it the United States, but it's called the United States of America. So what does everyone call it? America or America. No one says U.S. When you're writing it in paperwork or something like that, you write U.S., United States. But you classify when you talk to anyone, you're American. You go overseas, to England, to Spain, to Russia, to Asia. You know what they call you? Oh, you're an American. Not, oh, you're a United States citizen, huh? No, we're all fucking Americans. And we need to get on that same path. Everybody needs to get the same way. We need to be all American. Crybabying about the cops picking on the blacks. You want to look at it, people. This BLM bullshit is just so they can get money, so they can try to do other things. Classification in a different country is wrong. Unless you want to become a new citizen of BLM, why have it? And if you do, you need to leave the country of America. Now, while we're talking a little bit about racism, you need to look in, there's different types of racism. There's racism as you're being picked on because you're a certain ethnic group or color. How about this? You think about it. I'm an American citizen. Been an American citizen my whole life. I live in the wonderful state of Alaska. It's part of the United States. Yes, it's not attached. It's not close to America. Well, actually, it is part of America. It's part of North America. And the United States bought it, okay? So, I live up here in Alaska. But everything I do, I purchase online. I talk to people online or over the phone. They act like Alaska is a foreign country. But we're still America. And we still believe in all the American rights. So, that's considered racism in another sense. Because they're being racist to Alaskans. I'm not Alaskan. I probably will never claim to be an Alaskan. When I was here as a little kid, I lived here for like 10 years or so. And then I moved back. I worked my ass off to get back here because I love it. And it's where I want to be. So I accept my consequences of I get to pay a little bit more in groceries and a little bit here and there. But that's where the online shopping comes from me. Because I get to pay the same price. I buy a lot of Amazon Prime stuff. When I lived in Washington, yes, I was next door to their main warehouse, and we got everything the same day or overnight. Now it takes me a week to get Amazon. But if they put it in the U.S. mail, like they always do, U.S. mail takes 2-3 days to get here. But because they see Alaska, it takes a couple days for them to process it because they're like, oh, we don't care. It's Alaska. But I'm getting off subject. I just want to state that we need this classification of American. My race is American. My language is American. Can we get American and get done with this bullshit of Black Lives Matter? Everybody matters. It don't matter what race, what sex, what life you decide. Everybody matters. Because we're Americans, we should be American Lives Matter. That way no one is excluded from it. It's not racism. It is the truth. So we just need to get there. I was thinking about doing another one. I have lots of complaints and opinions that I've always kept quiet. I might do it. We'll see. You guys, peace out. I'll talk to you later.